Here we go then. Two sets of players march on to the surface. It's Sutton United hosting Maidenhead United. The past two winners of the National League South come face to face in the National League this season. Sutton currently sitting top of the National League. Maidenhead have made a pretty decent start to the season. They've lost their star striker though this week. Dave Tarpey sold to Barnet of League Two. So they're missing him today. And as for Sutton United, Paul Doswell does change a few of his players who started against Bromley on Bank Holiday Monday. Back into the 11 come Tommy Wright and Craig Dundas. Simon Walton keeps his place in midfield, and Josh Taylor starts today as well. So we're about to kick off, and Sutton attacking from right to left as we watch high up in the TV gantry. And straight away the ball's fired into the penalty area, headed away by Clamira of Maidenhead United. Sutton in their home strip of amber and chocolate. Maidenhead United in their red and white striped shirts, black shorts and white socks. Emmanuel with a shot, headed away. Yeah, just put it on top. Just put it on top of here for me. Sutton still on the attack. Brilliant, thank you. Sutton still on the attack. Dundas with a header. Maidenhead can't get the ball away from their penalty area. Still approaching the 10-minute mark. Odometti onto Clamira. Darts down this right-hand side for Maidenhead. Infield it goes to Comley. That was a good effort and a flying save from Jamie Butler. Tipped it over one-handed. Fine effort, fine strike from James Comley from about 25 yards out. Saw some space, attacked it, right-footed shot, and an athletic save from Jamie Butler. His own 6-yard box. Emmanuel needs support, plays it back to Taylor. Over the halfway line, down this left-hand side. Everything to his right, picks out right with a right-footed shot. He's always drifting wide of the far post, but he saw the opportunity. A man in form. It's a goal kick to Maidenhead. Sutton 0, Maidenhead 0. 12 minutes played on another hot Saturday afternoon. Very, very good. Probably the best summariser, I think. Yeah, it's still, there was a good programme on BBC National Radio this week. Jimmy Armfield, a football gentleman. Listen back on the BBC Radio iPlayer Tuesday night. Right, darts into the penalty box. Left-footed shot, but straight at Carl Petney. It hit his chest quite high up, just below his throat. Dropped down, bounce, but Tommy Wright, real find, isn't he? Looks lively, boys. Bench. John didn't really clear his head away, went upwards rather than forwards. Picked up by Maidenhead. It's Barrett with a measured ball in towards the far post. How did he miss? How did the Maidenhead player miss there at the far post? There you go, half-time whistle. Frustrating first 45 minutes then for Sutton, but it's goalless at the break. Maybe the visitors have just shaded it. Both sides have had their half chances, and Jamie Butler produced a good save, and Carl Petney hasn't had to produce a save, but he's had one or two scary moments. But no changes at half-time from either manager, Paul Doswell and Alan Devonshire. I'm sure some of our listeners can remember Alan Devonshire. Played for West Ham United, amongst others. FA Cup winner in 1980, beating Arsenal by a goal to nil. I can still see him darting down the left flank, heading towards the dead ball line. Pull the ball back. Stuart Pearson with the right-footed shot. And there was Trevor Brooking on the edge of the 6-yard box with a diving header. Actually was behind him, and he twisted about 90 degrees and his header flew past. Pat Jennings and it ended up being West Ham United 1, Arsenal 0. We're about to get underway. Barrett rolls it all the way back to his goalkeeper, Carl Petney, and he drills it forward over the head of Walton. John backpedaling, gets his header away, helped forward by Nicky Bailey. The changes, and it's Anthony Jeffrey.
And substitution for Sutton.
And Kenny Davis.
Number 8 is Kenny Davis.
So Moses Emmanuel making way for Anthony Jeffrey. Actually, Kenny Davis has come on to replace Moses Emmanuel.
And replacing
Simon Walton. So yeah, it's Kenny Davis for Simon Walton, effectively, and Anthony Jeffrey for Moses Emmanuel. Jeffrey feels a lot less stronger. Bailey now to Davis. Davis flicks it on to Taylor. Bailey's onside, has time, puts in a cross, high towards the far post. Dundas is there, cleared away by the visitors' defence. Clemeri, Jeffrey wins it back. Jeffrey into Davis. Davis with some room. Right-footed shot, always going over the top, but that's much better from Sutton. It was rising, the right-footed shot from Kenny Davis, and it's a goal kick to Maidenhead. Sutton 0, Maidenhead 0. And still 19 minutes to play. Yeah, still 19 minutes to play, plus at least 2 or 3 minutes to be added on at the end of this first half, as Kieran Cadogan has to come forward by Paul Doswell. He's warmed up. He's about to enter the action, as Sutton will have to defend this.
Leyton Orient now. Hartlepool, Leyton Orient 3, Guiseley 1. Hartlepool 3-0 up at home to Maidstone. Ebbsfleet 2-1 leading Eastleigh.
Free kick, Barrett towards the near post. It's not cleared and it's kept in. It's gone in. And it's Ryan Upward who's opened the scoring for the visitors. Jamie Butler was glued to his goal line. And it's Ryan Upward who's opened the scoring for Maidenhead.
And Sutton 2,158, 2158. Thank you all for your support.
It's a throw-in. Clemera takes, headed away by Thomas. Cadogan sends it forward. Can Dundas get on the end of it? Gets round the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper falls flat. Dundas has got an opportunity here. Right-footed shot, well blocked by Massey. And goalkeeper seems to be hurt. Dundas got around him, fairly so. His effort was blocked. Not on the line, but inside the 6-yard box by Massey. And it's a corner kick to Sutton.
Ebbsfleet have conceded an equaliser at home to Eastleigh. It's 2-2 there. Aldershot leading Solihull by a goal.
Looks to be another change from Maidenhead. Jeffrey tries to spin his way past Odamenti. Referee gets in the way. Clifton sends it forward to Odamenti. He's got support if he can pick his head up. Tries in a right foot shot, and that's the second. He went all by himself. And Maidenhead have surely secured all 3 points. Sutton 0, Maidenhead 2. So Cadogan with this free kick. One-man wall, 5 yards away from the dead ball line. Here it comes, right-footed out towards Jeffrey. His right-footed shot is blocked, and there goes the full-time whistle, and that's the roars of the Maidenhead United fans and the National League South champions from last season, earning all 3 points. beating Sutton United by 2-0. Goals in the 73rd minute and in the 90th minute, plus time added on at the end of this game from Ryan Upwood and Harold Odometti. So Sutton off the top of the National League table this evening. Gateshead up next Saturday, full time. Sutton United 0, Maidenhead United 2.
Well, Alan, 2-0 away to the league leaders, must be delighted.
Yeah, I am. It was a performance as well to go with it, so yeah, totally delighted with that.
How do you see the game went?
Yeah, it was quite even first half, and I thought we dominated second half, so I thought it was a deserved result. It's our first clean sheet, so I'm pleased with that. And we move on and to Halifax next week. And
with Dave Tarpey having joined Barnet on Thursday night, were you worried at all about the effect of that?
No, listen, it happens. We want them to push on, and he's gone to a league club, and we want him to do well. He's done great for us, but it gives other people a chance. So we've got a good group, so we just push on from there.
And coming up with the 2 goals late on, you didn't give Sutton much chance to get back in it.
No, it was a good time to score, good time to get the second one. So yeah, 3 points, and we move on.
Brilliant. Thanks very much indeed.
Cheers. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot.
We'll pull the highs of Bromley on Bank Holiday Monday, but disappointment this afternoon.
Yeah, well beaten today by a well-organised side. No complaints. I thought that they did the dirty side of the game a lot better than us. So set piece settled it really in the 67th minute, which we haven't defended well enough and haven't marked. But credit to them, because I say they've come and they were the better side. Full stop.